The 2026 conversation around automotive greatness inevitably circles back to a machine that never truly aged, never faded into nostalgia, and never surrendered its authority over the imagination: the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gullwing. This is not merely a car, it is a mechanical manifesto, a rolling declaration of what happens when engineering arrogance meets artistic obsession. Even decades after its birth, the 300 SL does not ask for attention. It commands it, silently and with devastating confidence. At first glance, the body appears sculpted by wind rather than human hands. The long, athletic hood stretches forward with predatory intent, while the cabin is pulled tightly rearward, creating proportions that feel mathematically perfect. Every curve has purpose. Every surface communicates speed, even when the car is completely still. The iconic Gullwing doors are not a gimmick, not a design party trick, but a direct consequence of engineering necessity. The space-frame chassis rose high along the sides, forcing the doors to hinge upward, and in doing so created one of the most dramatic silhouettes ever to grace the automotive world. When those doors lift skyward, the car transforms into theater, into ceremony, into a moment that stops conversations mid-sentence. Slip inside, and you are immediately reminded that this is a driver's machine born in a different philosophical era. The cabin is intimate, purposeful, and unapologetically focused. The steering wheel tilts to allow entry, a charming reminder that this car was built for humans, not convenience algorithms. The metal-framed seats, wrapped in leather, offer firmness rather than indulgence, while the dashboard is a restrained symphony of polished metal, analog gauges, and deliberate minimalism. There is no excess here. Every control exists because it must, not because it looks impressive on a brochure. Under that endless hood lives the true legend, a 3-liter inline-6 engine that rewrote the rules of its time. With direct fuel injection, an unheard-of technology for a production car in the 1950s, the 300 SL delivered power with an urgency that shocked the automotive establishment. Around 215 horsepower may sound modest by modern standards, but context is everything. This engine propelled the Gullwing to speeds exceeding 160 miles per hour, making it the fastest production car of its era. More importantly, it delivered its performance with mechanical sophistication, smoothness, and a voice that felt more like precision instrumentation than raw noise. Driving the 300 SL is not about comfort, it is about communion. The clutch demands respect, the gearbox rewards patience, and the steering speaks in a language that modern cars have largely forgotten. Every vibration, every change in road texture, every mechanical response reaches the driver without digital filtration. This is not a car that flatters laziness. It challenges you, educates you, and, if you listen closely, teaches you how great machines want to be driven. Push it hard, and it responds with balance and grace. Cruise gently, and it glides with aristocratic calm. What makes the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gullwing truly immortal is not just its performance or design, but its influence. It set the template for the idea that a road car could be a direct descendant of a race car without compromise. It proved that innovation could be beautiful, and that beauty could be functional. Every supercar that followed, every obsession with lightweight construction, aerodynamics, and driver engagement, traces at least part of its DNA back to this machine. In the modern world, where technology evolves at a brutal pace and relevance is often measured in software updates, the 300 SL stands as a defiant outlier. It does not need screens, modes, or artificial soundtracks. Its greatness is baked into steel, aluminum, and ambition. It remains a symbol of a time when engineers were allowed to dream recklessly and designers were trusted to be bold. The Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gullwing is not just reviewed, it is revered. It is a reminder that the soul of the automobile was forged not by convenience, but by courage. In 2026 and beyond, as the industry races toward an uncertain future, this car remains a timeless benchmark, a flawless fusion of intellect, emotion, and audacity that still dares the world to build something as fearless again. The 2026 perspective also forces us to appreciate the historical audacity behind the 300 SL Gullwing. This car did not emerge from a marketing department or a luxury trend forecast. It was born directly from motorsport dominance. Its roots lie in the W194 race car, a machine that humiliated competitors at Le Mans, the Nürburgring, and the Carrera Panamericana. Mercedes-Benz did not dilute that racing DNA for the road. Instead, they refined it with almost academic discipline. The result was a production car that felt like a race car wearing a tailored suit, dangerous, elegant, and utterly serious about its purpose. The space-frame chassis deserves special reverence. Constructed from thin, tubular steel, it achieved extraordinary rigidity while remaining astonishingly light. This skeletal structure is the reason the doors open upward, but it is also the reason the car feels alive beneath you. The chassis does not merely support the body, it defines the driving experience. You feel its stiffness in high-speed corners, its composure over uneven surfaces, and its refusal to flex under pressure.